Hi guys, this is Ritika from IELTS Racers, and in my today's video I'm going to show you how to generate ideas for your essays within 2 minutes. This is one of the most common pain area for many of these students. They don't know how to generate ideas. They struggle a lot and they end up killing their time. At least 10 to 15 minutes they are taking just to think their ideas, what they are going to write in their essay. So don't waste your time, stop killing it. Watch our video and understand these strategies that will help you to generate idea on any of the topic that you get in your IELTS exam. Okay, so let's get started.
Hello guys, good morning. So today we are going to talk about the most commonly asked questions in IELTS. Discuss advantages and disadvantages, or do the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? So these are the two questions which are most commonly asked. Discuss advantages and disadvantages, or they ask, do the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? So most of the people struggle with these two topics primarily in how to generate ideas related to advantages and disadvantages. So this is a common problem which most of my students have asked so far, and today I am going to tell you a trick, a very basic and simple trick that will help you out in your exam, how you can generate ideas whenever you get a topic or a question like this. So whenever you always remember in IELTS you will get a topic which is somehow related to your real life. Like either you must have heard it somewhere, you must have experienced it, you must have heard it on the news or in some movies or somewhere in your relatives. So whenever you find a topic and you are struggling to generate ideas, simply focus on these factors. These are the categories which are getting impacted commonly by these topics. For example, first one is health. Second one is economy. Third one is like pollution, or you can say environment, or like environment. Okay. Then we talk about society. Society. When we talk about society, it is like whether it is creating a positive harmony in the society or negative harmony in the society. Then we can talk about wildlife. If it is impacting the wildlife or like forests, deforestation, afforestation, whatever it is. Okay. Then we can also consider traffic. Okay, that is also a sub part of pollution, we can say. Okay, so these are certain common topics which get impacted whenever we talk about any idea or any topic. So if you are given a topic like discuss the advantages and disadvantages, so first try to identify how that topic is going to be related to any of these factors, and it is going to create a positive or a negative impact related to any of these factors. You can easily generate the ideas. So I will now pick up a certain example or topic and let us see how we can proceed. So here it is. So information, first topic is information technology is changing many aspects of our lives. Yes. Okay, and now even dominates our home, leisure and work activities. To what extent do the benefits outweigh the disadvantages? Fine. So very excellent, an excellent topic. Let us see how we can proceed with it. So if I talk about this topic, IT, information technology, like there is artificial intelligence, there is now Amazon Siri, like Amazon Alexa, Apple Siri, Samsung is giving Bixby. A lot of voice assistants are there. Google is also having their own voice assistant, so you can control the devices using those voice assistants. There is now IoT. So a lot of new inventions are going on in the field of IT, and it has actually changed the life. So if I talk about how IT is impacting our life. The core topic is role of IT in our home, leisure and work, basically in our day-to-day life. So is IT, why IT? I mean information tech, creating a positive or a negative impact in our day-to-day life. So the important point to be noticed there is our day-to-day life. Fine. So now let us see what all points which are related to our day-to-day life. Health, yes, this is one point which is related to our day-to-day life. Pollution, IT, I don't think it will be, it can be, but okay. Society, yes, it is creating an impact in the society, yes, definitely. Traffic, no, because if we are talking about home leisure and work activities, but yes, we can consider traffic also because we are talking about the work. Now, the last point is like work activities, traffic, yes. Economy, yes. Okay, it is creating an impact in the economy also. So let us see if I pick up these 4 points out of these 7 points. So let us see how IT is good for health. So first point is health. So if I have to talk about the positives, so what can be a positive impact which IT is creating in our health? First one can be like early stage diagnosis of diseases with help of smart wearables such as smart watches and fitness bands. First positive impact, yes, very easy. Second positive impact, what it can be? Hmm, what can be a second impact is how it is creating an impact on our health is like advanced like robotic surgeries also help to address serious or critical diseases or disorders, you can say. Okay, with better efficiency. Fine. Now, what are the negative impacts on health? If I have to talk about, so the first negative impact, what I feel is people are becoming lazy. People are becoming less active due to options of online deliveries. Okay, and like social media. No, I will talk on only about online deliveries because earlier what we used to happen, we used to go out with our family for buying small things that used to make us a little bit physically active, but now we are sitting at our home on the couch and ordering a lot of stuff such as grocery, apparels we are ordering now. Okay, even electronics we are now ordering through online only. What another negative impact can be on our health is like controlling devices, in home devices, in house devices such as air conditioner and geyser with help of voice assistants like such as voice assistants such as Amazon Alexa. Huh, hampers our day to day physical activities. We are becoming more lazy. So these are certain negative impacts. See, I have not even touched economy, society or traffic, and still, like you can see, just on the topic of health, I have been able to generate 4 ideas right now. Okay, next let us pick up economy, how it is impacting the economy. But they are talking about our day-to-day life, so we will move to economy later. We will keep it in the last. Let us pick up society. So when I say society, by society I mean our social life. Is it impacting our social life? Yes or no? So we have to see society, what all positives it is creating. So if I talk about positives, first thing is better connectivity with distant relatives and friends with help of video calling features. Correct. What else? Easy, like in you can say easy to uh, raise funds or help in case of an emergency situation. Most recent example is COVID situation. A lot of people used social media platforms and chat messengers in order to help each other. Now, if I talk about negatives, how it is negatively impacting our social life. So, see, you will notice like a lot of people, individuals are becoming introvert and prefer to spend their time with their mobile phones or other gadgets rather than spending quality time with their family and loved ones. Okay, what else? How it is impacting, like easy access to personal data and information such as bank accounts, address, location, etc. leads to threat of compromise with personal data as well as cyber frauds. So this way our personal and social life gets impacted because of this IT related issues. So this is like, see, we have not only touched health and social life, and we have been able to generate almost like 8 ideas. These are more than enough to cite in an essay. So basically what I wanted to tell you people is like, whenever you get stuck in any topic, just try to focus on these 7 factors, or there can be other factors also. I'm not saying like these are the only 7 factors. These are the most common 7 factors which are easy, like how it is impacting these factors. Just try to think how below categories or factors are impacted through that change or topic mentioned in the question. It will be really helpful for you to generate ideas within a short span of time.
I hope you found this video helpful, and now you will not struggle a lot when you will be writing your next essay. For more updated content on IELTS, keep following our channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our video. Also, to find out the most comprehensive IELTS courses, check the description box. Thank you.